Well, happy Friday, Cornerstone family, and happy new month of May. We're praying for a great month. I want to encourage you today with a few verses from God's Word. James chapter 1, beginning at verse 2, it says this: "Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. And let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing." James is one of those books that we turn to a lot when we need to find wisdom. It's a book of wisdom, encouragement, and it starts out that way, encouraging us today, that we're supposed to count it joy when we encounter these things. He mentions the word trials, and then he kind of redefines it by saying, calling them tests. And so either way, we know that these things are going to happen in our lives. We shouldn't be surprised by it. So when those circumstances happen, we can take the stance of joy. So we're not being under the circumstance, but we're taking it straight on and even being above the circumstance. And it doesn't always tell us exactly why things happen to us in the Bible, and what we're going through right now with the virus. A lot of people have different ideas, but we do know this, based on this passage, that these tests and these trials, they produce steadfastness in us, or perseverance is another word. And some people might have the idea that, well, when you first come to know Christ, when you first have the new birth experience, when you first are converted, that you instantly be infused with this amazing steadfastness that some Christians that people know have. And that's not true. The idea is that we build that up, perseverance, by going through various kinds of trials and temptations. And that the key here is that God is producing character in us. It says that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing, when the steadfastness has its full effect. So God's always interested in our character. We know that, not our comfort. We know that He has a purpose in these things. We don't always know why, but we can trust God because He's a God of love and He wants the best for us. And ultimately, we can know this: God's goal in trials and temptations is to produce Christian maturity. And right now, I'm sitting on this chair, and it is remaining under me. That's that word there for steadfastness or perseverance. This chair right now is remaining under me, and I'm not a small man, and this chair is doing a wonderful job of being steadfast, and it has held me up for many years outside by the pool, and I didn't doubt for a minute that it would hold me up today. And so whatever we're going through today, realize that we're one step closer in God developing us into mature people for His service and for His kingdom. And God bless you, and may you have a great day.